Supergirl is coming out this week. Alan and I will be seeing it this weekend. And this story has, I think you have notes for this story, Badger. I'll bring it up on screen. Good, not nice. Millie Alcock and Craig Gillespie on their complicated Supergirl.
Supergirl is designed as the opposite of Superman. Unlike Clark Kent's hopeful, idealistic nature, Kara is angry, cynical, and deeply scarred by witnessing Krypton's destruction, according to Alcock. She's such a beautiful contrast to Clark. Good people do bad things. Bad people do good things. Because Earth's yellow sun makes her nearly invulnerable, Kara travels to worlds with red suns, where her powers are weakened enough for her to do something as ordinary as get drunk. As the script emphasizes, she may not be nice, but she's good. Director Craig Gillespie, known for films like Tanya, and Cruella, was drawn to Supergirl's damaged personality. She comes from a lot of trauma, and she goes through the film. She's almost forced to confront it. Alcock said she avoids reading internet reactions because negative comments can reinforce personal insecurities. That's a good decision. Not everyone's going to like you. One viral complaint questioned how Supergirl could have pierced ears if she's bulletproof. Alcock laughed at the explanation that she simply got them pierced under a red sun. Gillespie praised James Gunn for establishing a version of Kara that is complex and unapologetic. He also emphasized that this Supergirl is intentionally not sexualized. She's literally like she's gotten out of bed and gives like zero fucks about what other people think.
I like that.
Superman's colorful costume, gifted by Clark, symbolizes heroism, but Kara spends much of the film refusing to wear it. Earlier scripts had her suit up sooner, but Gillespie delayed that moment because her story is about resisting the role of a hero before finally choosing it for herself. She's running away from this responsibility to want to be a hero.
Well,
Sounds
what
like
are we?
a great movie, right?
What are we? Look, there have been so many videos about Millie Alcock's comments on the red carpet. I think some can be overblown, but it seems like what we're about to see, because Al and I are going to see it tonight. Here's the problem I have. This character she's playing is like every character of that type. They are all the same.
Mm-hmm.
They have the same ideals, the same conflict, and the same resolution to conflict. It's no one's going to save her. She's going to save herself. She is literally the icon of the modern female hero. And I kind of think when you look at movies like, the recent Mad Max movie, which I thought was a very good movie, but it was rejected because the marketing told everybody it was going to be yet another girl boss adventure. I mean, what are your thoughts now that we're seeing even people like Grace Randolph seems like she did not like the movie?
I want my Supergirl sexualized. Hot take, but I want her sexualized.
Sexy is fine to a point, I think. But what do you guys think about all these comments and what we're seeing?
I'll say it again. Superman saved the world. Supergirl saved herself.
Yeah, and they're doing that. I think that they're changing all of these characters, and this one specifically because this is her whole marketing. She's messy. She doesn't want to wear any makeup. You don't have to save the world. You can just save yourself, and sometimes that's okay. Pretty sure that's a line that Millie Alcock said in one of her interviews. It's all made so like young girls watching it can project themselves onto this character and feel better about themselves. Like, you can be messy. You're totally fine. You're fine just the way you are. There's no need for self-improvement. You don't have to look up to a superhero and see this superhero be virtuous and amazing and beautiful and gorgeous and look up to that person and make you feel bad about yourself because that person is someone that's not attainable. It's not anything you're ever going to be. No. This is somebody who you can be. You can be messy and frumpy and not have to take care of yourself, not have to put any makeup on. And you know what? Just care about yourself and that'll just be enough. This is something that is attainable to you and attainable to all the little girls and all the women that are out there when it shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't, because why on earth wouldn't you want to improve yourself? If there was some room for improvement, why wouldn't you want to improve yourself? Why wouldn't you want, to be better than yourself, better than you actually are? I think it does a disservice to the character completely, and she's not really helping all of the marketing. The fact that the marketing is hindering on the fact that she is messy. She doesn't really do her hair. She like rolls out of bed and she just goes about her day. She's got so much trauma. She's just like you, because all these girls around here, we all have trauma. See, you just have to worry about yourself. It's not anything that I want to see. I don't want to see a movie about myself. I want to see something better than me.
Well, and the weird thing for me is that this seems like, I mean, as we said, we've seen this so many times, and James Gunn's been around and doing this for a long time. He's seen what does and doesn't work, and he's seen this exact thing and this exact approach not work and not bring in the male audience, which is what it needs. And I don't think that the female audience is going to be the ones to show up in droves for this thing. So it's like, what did he think was going to be the end result?
Hubris.
Right,
Sheer
I guess.
Fucking hubris.
Yeah. It's like he's going out of his way to not give the target audience what the target audience wants.
Exactly.
I don't understand that process. Okay, like this character seems extraordinarily narcissistic, and it seems like this whole thing is about not being a hero, but what it means to be a woman. In this crazy male-centered world. Like that's basically what I'm getting out of this. From the marketing, from everything, she even says it. There's no man in this, and I'm not going to fall in love, and there's no romance. And I'm like, if you wanted to get some women in there, you might actually want to have a strong male figure that she falls in love with, because women love romances. Guys, yeah, that might work for guys, but at the same time, we're not interested in this character. Nobody cares about Supergirl, and she's a third, fourth tier character.
It's Superman.
I just don't understand the way he's built this universe out. It's really bad.
Look at the way they're marketing it. This is Millie Alcock. This is actually kind of impressive. Let's check out this short video clip.
She's playing with her Woody.
They pulled
It's
out
her
the
on
feet
top
from
of
the
a.
feet
Well, you'll
people.
see. Look at that.
Hey, what's she doing, Badger?
Huh? She probably plays with her buds.
Yeah,
if I'm honest.
look at that. That's great.
Maybe both.
Oh, she
there
literally
are
just
some
sat
different-
over there and
ladies,
just sprayed it
good for
once.
you.
Is that
Right.
I mean, I don't know. Is it real?
She's
I'm
a
not-
rebel.
Are we
I'm not
supposed
sure.
to believe she painted that? Is that what
Right.
Tom
Yeah.
I
Cruise.
don't know. Have you seen the clips that have been coming out? Let's check out one really quick here.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Wait, no, come on. These are clips. These are clips. We want to check. Give this movie a chance.
Can we address this one just real quick?
Why?
This is funny and all that. That being said, we have no place to talk. She came out talking about our ownership over her body and all the shit like that. This is kind of proving her fucking point. It's funny, keep doing it, but also it's a
Her
good thing
body
she's
is
not
fine in
looking
that.
at
What are
this.
you talking about?
One
Uh-huh.
more clip. One more
It's the
clip.
face.
Here. Real quick.
When the world looks to the sky, hope returns. A new hero will rise.
All right. Well, it's
This is toxic, right, Robert?
What it is.
Toxic. I don't know. I mean, I
Poor
think
taste.
it's in. I think that a girl like Millie Alcott already engendered herself. We trusted her in House of the Dragon season 1. She certainly earned her place. And on one hand, it denigrates our position as critics to do things like that. I mean, if we want to be taken seriously as critics of media, which I think we all are, to make fun of a woman's looks,
I think it's really low hanging fruit.
I'm just saying. I mean, if we were like, we are here, we are expected. You can't have it both ways. We either want to expect to be considered serious critics of media, and by the way, media does need serious criticism. Corporate media and all the crap that's being driven down our throats. But somebody who was already established herself in House of the Dragon and handled herself with aplomb in that show. She was amazing. And now she's been given a chance to break free, to compare her. Let me tell you something. The actor that played Chaka stole my day planner in a comic book store in Burbank.
The real actor?
Yes. So fuck that guy. And
That's
anybody
where this is coming from.
Anybody who that's a true story, by the way. As a matter of fact, I was gonna start a band called Chaka Stole My Day Planner. But no, I do think
so your team Slee Stack. Is that what you're saying?
I'm Team Enoch, the Sleet Stack from the future.
Well, here's James Gunn talking about the character. This is my problem with the movie. I don't have a problem with Millie Alcock at all. I think those comparisons are based on one really bad still. The Chaka,
maybe one or two really bad stills, but yeah, they're not flat.
What I'm just saying, Millie Alcock, beautiful woman. You know, it's whatever, but it's the interpretation of the character she's made to play, I think, is the problem. Here's Gunn talking about it.
The character Supergirl often gets pigeonholed to being this milquetoast reflection of Superman.
I think she challenges that throughout this film.
Hi, just wanted to touch base about when you think you might be coming back.
It was exciting to have Supergirl as not your usual hero.
It's not too late to not be a jerk.
There's an altruism to Superman. He's got an incredible moral compass.
No one's ever asked her what her code is.
You ready? That's very impressive.
Was Superman like you? Grumpy? Rude?
You think I'm rude?
There's a big contrast there between these things that she's witnessed
What was it like to lose everything in a day?
and the brightly colored suit.
I know it's pretty colorful. That's just so everyone knows we're good.
It's a really important film for people who feel like they're not strong enough. Kara's journey throughout is such a life-changing experience. I think all of us can relate to that. Anyone can be Supergirl.
All right. If
anyone can be Supergirl, then she's not special.
Yeah. Well, that's
If
okay,
everyone's super.
She has been milquetoast for decades. She was milquetoast originally because they made her as just a fucking female Superman. But she's been quite layered with different interpretations for a long time now.
Is this the story that they think is going to make, $500 million? Is this the story, the idea that it's going to have women come to see this movie in droves?
Maybe.
It just feels like it's an important story. It's not an entertaining story. It's an important story.
Yeah, but
again,
learn
lessons and all that. And I'm like,
people flock to important stories, but
are they going to flock to an important superhero story when we're like, how many years into the superhero genre, and now you just want to tell important stories? This is kind of I'm sorry, this is lame. Nobody wants this. People want heroes. People want to feel good about going to a movie and seeing heroic, heroes doing heroic things. That's what people want right now. And they're trying to make something that's quote unquote important. I think this is a bad move on James Gunn's part. I think the universe, when you're just getting started, you need to excite people. You need to bring people in, and he wants to make something that's important. And this isn't feeling important to me. It feels the opposite of that. It doesn't feel like it's just building the universe. It's not doing anything special. And I think this is just going to flop, and James Gunn is going to be James Gunn. I think he's out.
You meet Ruth.
Quite frankly, this movie should be the first act of a much bigger Supergirl movie.
Yeah.
Do they think the target audience is women, or are they shooting for both men and women? Or
I think they want women to watch this. This is
one last one here. Just until.
Oh my God.
Who is making all these?
I hate myself for laughing at this.
Yes.
Yeah. You're in trouble. I just want to address the chat who's saying that we're clutching our pearls. I was one of the first people to say she looked like the feral kid from Mad Max. That being said, Robert's right. It kind of takes away any of our ability to be like, well, we're just. It's funny. But
yeah,
right.
It's low hanging fruit for sure.
I mean, I don't want to be a
funny gorgeous.
Were these plot points written in your day planner? Is that what happened?
That's actually a true story. It happened at. It's very true, and I this is my way of getting back at him.